Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is My Gumbo Life. And I have a question for you. Are you a woman 50 and over that are maybe you've asked yourself with the new year coming in, what does my future hold? What kind of future do I have? Or maybe you even believe or have bought into that false narrative that women over 50, life is over. If you have thought about either one of those questions and can answer yes to them, then guess what? This video is for you. My name is Alice Walker Beecham, and I'm a coach and an author. I help women over 50 to get rid of and eliminate the false narrative that life is over, game over at 50, and to embrace the mindset that life starts here, second half, best half at 50. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I welcome you and I hope you come back again. Also, I would like to, I would ask you if you find the information helpful, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build my subscribers and to build my channel. So I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. And if you would find this helpful, share this video with someone. So let's get into this. Life in 50 and being over, game over versus second best half. Abraham Lincoln said, the only way to predict the future is to create it. Now, some people might say, what does that mean, create the future? Okay, if we're going to create the future, that means we need to start doing and taking the steps today that 9, 10 months from now will come into reality. It's kind of like affirmations and manifestation. We need to start doing that today. Now, there's some steps that I want to share with you that I have used that have helped me to start creating the future I want. I know later on this year, I want to travel back to the continent. So I know there's some steps I need to take. Also, there's one of the things that is very important. I know I have to be aware. I need to be aware of where I'm at now. If I want to travel, I know I have to buy a ticket. I know I have to have accommodations when I get there. I have to have food, all of these things. So I need to be aware now of what I need to do so when I get where I want to go, it won't be an issue. That's like predicting the future. Maybe I need to save this amount of money this month and this amount that next month and this amount the next month. That's predicting the future because I know if I do that each month, by the time I get ready to go, I have that amount of money that I need. That's how you predict the future. Become aware of where you are and where you want to go. Then the second thing you have to do is be accountable. Accept that wherever you are, you played a part in being there. Sometimes that's not, not a good feeling, but accept it. You played a part in wherever you are. And it's okay because we all play a part in wherever we are. But we also, more important, we will play a part in getting where we want to go. So I'm going to use right here, like example is, say you're on a beach and sharks are all around and you want to be rescued. At some point, in life, well, it's on the beach or whatever. At some point in life, we have to decide, we have to realize that no one is going to come and rescue us. That's just it. We're going to have to rescue ourselves. And what does that look like, rescuing ourselves? It might mean let's forget the shark. Let's take a horse. Instead of waiting for being the lady in distress and waiting for someone to come on the white horse and rescue us, we need to get our rope, lasso that horse, and we need to ride him ourselves. And sometimes not only do we have to ride the horse ourselves, sometimes we have to actually be the horse that we ride out on. So that's being accountable. Once we're aware, once we're accountable, the most important thing of this is we have to have gratitude and grace. Gratitude and grace for who? For us. We have to have gratitude and grace for the 50 years or more that we have did the thing, that we have put in the hours, that we have got up early, whatever it is, we have did it. We have survived. We have to have the same kind of grace, and we have that we have for others. We need to have that for us. We need to embrace ourselves with love and gratitude and forgiveness, even if that's necessary. But we have to first have gratitude towards those 50 years. They might not have been the best years for all of us, and we all have went through something by the time we get 50, but we made it. And we have to, and we learned something. We learned something during those years. So, gratitude. And last, once we have gratitude, we realize we have options. That's it. We have options. We have options to live the life that we want. We have options to make changes. We have options to ride that horse out, to stay down in the valley. We have options. And options is choices. And sometimes you think, maybe I don't have a choice. We always have a choice. Even when we don't make a choice, we're making a choice. So we have options to make the life we want. We realize with gratitude that we are deserving of that life. So that's what makes it easier for us to have those options and to go forward. Now, once we've done these things, we need to make sure that we are very careful with who we share our plans with, because certain people that are used to you doing things one way are going to say, okay, she's lost her mind. She's crazy. And they'll ask you, why are you doing these crazy things? Why you can't just be happy where you are? Why you have a good job? You have a nice home or whatever. Why you can't just be happy? and stop doing these crazy things. That's why you don't talk to those people about it. You find you other crazy people that are doing crazy things, and you form a community. And you guys will be so happy doing your crazy things because you will become the wind under each other's wing to help lift you up. So find you a community. And once you got that community, now remember, we're talking people, we're 50 and over. Once you got that community, you got years and years of experience, of life experience, of career experience, and skills that you can share with each other. And that's what create that wind underneath your wings that lifts you up. Share your unique knowledge because none of you will have the exact same wisdom and knowledge that you have. When you embrace those 50 years, those 60 years, those 70, those 80 years, you embrace those years, then you realize, where else could I have went to start my second half with this kind of wisdom, knowledge, and skills? We are so not game over. We are second and best half. That's where we are now. And I encourage you in your community, wherever your community is, to see each other. Don't be invisible. See each other. Don't be silent. Hear each other's voice. And don't be alone. Walk with each other. In 2023, we are women over 50, over 60, over 70, over 80, and beyond. We are women living on faith. And you know what faith is? Faith is when we fly and ignore the hype. That's who we are. And that's what we're doing. So in 2023, let's do that. Let's be a community and let's fly and ignore the hype. Again, I invite you, please, to subscribe to my channel and to go in the description. And if you want to read more about the steps that I was talking about, you can read them in my blog, My Gumbo Life. I will leave a link in the description. So I wish you well, Happy New Year, and I will see you soon.